This is very important in reference to beauty and race and ethnicity. I'm not the race of any of these satellite controllers, and I'm not their religion either. And you know, they're playing Photoshop with the fucking camera. And that satellite man has caused all kinds of divots and streaks on my face, and that's attempted murder. Now, in reference to the information, some people in the modeling industry and some people in the bodybuilding industry have seen me in the total nude. And there's photographs of everything, you know, and, you know, documented top to toe. And people will tell you there's never been any ugly part of my anatomy. And for these government satellite controllers to be putting their shit stains or their shit markings or their shit brandings on my anatomy, every one of them needs to go to prison. My life is my life, not yours. You don't have a right damaging anything on my body because you're ugly in your own opinion, or maybe somebody else called you ugly, or somebody didn't like you, or your parents didn't like you, or your friends didn't like you, or somebody didn't like you. That's not my fucking problem. Everybody maintains their own anatomy. You don't have a right fucking up anybody's anatomy or putting your shit stains or shit markings on anybody's skin, or making spider veins, or making damage on a person's anatomy or their face or teeth. Who the fuck are you? You're not my parents. I'm not your child. I'm not your property. You don't own me. So in reference to the point of information, of course, the role protocol is a protection document of my identity. It says anybody marking on my body must get arrested no matter what. Even if they have to fire people in law enforcement, if they have to fire people in government. See, these people are trying to play a beauty contest, but then they're the ones fucking up people's bodies with satellites. Messing up their skin, messing up their faces, messing up their teeth and body parts. Marking on their bodies. Those people don't have a right being in any competition, and they sure in the hell don't have a right looking at me with a satellite. These people need to get prosecuted for their crimes. Even people in the modeling industry and Hollywood have even said that these people should never be looking at me. They know any time that they'd ever look at me, they'd be causing me damage on my skin. And my skin doesn't feel like everybody else's skin, a lot of people would say. So in reference to the psycho, gay, government stalker man, and all his fucking dirty pedophiliac psychos in the satellite control rooms, and all their sperm thieves and money thieves and property games that they tried to play, those people need to get prosecuted for trying to murder me, putting their shit stains on my skin with their fucking satellites or their shit branding. Every one of those motherfuckers need to get arrested. If the cops aren't going to do it, they need to get thrown out of those positions. If the military's not going to arrest them, then the military has to be reorganized. I have American status. I am an American. You're not allowed to be allowing these people to be doing these things to me. It is treason. I'm a historic figure of my mother and father and my mother and father's estates. And this government satellite man tried to communicate something a little while ago. They said something like they thought they could run companies that they don't own and steal monies and then claim that they were running them better than other people or something, when they're ripping off the companies. I'm the owner, and some government man tried to communicate something saying that he thought he knew how to run a company better than me by stealing my fucking money and revenues. Then he was fabricating his numbers by stealing and shortchanging the deposits of monies I was supposed to have received in reference to my revenues of my companies. That government man needs to get ordered into court, and they need to get audited for their crimes of stealing from me.